I admit it, another hoe got me finished. Broke my heart, oh no you didn't.
What's up YouTube? It's your boy Trey.
Terrell Jasmine.
And we are back with another video. Today we'll be talking about how we met each other. Long journey, man. 1 year, almost on 2. Almost at 2, I mean. You know what I'm saying? In November. You feel me? But yeah. Met at school, you feel me? I think that was like my second class. My second period was her first. It was English class. But yeah, it was me and this one dude named Jamal. We were sitting by each other. He pointed out, he was like, I got her in a book. And then like, what she was wearing, I was not out. You know, she looked ugly.
Okay, but it was because like, you know, I would smoke before I went to school and all that extra shit. Just never show up early, none of that. I did not give no fuck.
Like, that day she had on this fat ass red shirt and some bummy ass Converse. Don't nobody wear Converse. Don't nobody wear Converse. But he was like, she bad with you. I was like, you not see what I see? Mm-hmm. But he's like, nah, you gotta see her on the book with you woo. And then he showed me, I was like, she decent as hell. But I was like, she one of those, you know, all that on social media, but ugly in real life. But
because I never got ready. But then when I would get ready, he'd be like, oh fuck, cut it out, go back to the old ways. Like, what are you doing?
Nah, she was trying to do too much now. Like, where was this energy when with you? Whoa.
Because like I never cared. Like, what?
Like, why are you trying to do the most
now? Who said
now?
I had to get ready?
But yeah, he was like, he showed me that like they text and shit. I was like, damn, she left you undelivered. I was just making fun of him because he light skinned. Niggas think they could bag any female. I was not gonna fuck with light skin. But you know, I always gotta prove myself. I was like, bet I could bag her, whoop whoop. So I was like, what's her Facebook? He showed me. Whole time I had her on Facebook, but I ain't hit her up on Facebook. Got her number, but like, I don't know how long it was, but like I sat by her. Well, not by her. I think she was like,
he sat in front of me, and like he would talk about stuff like around his friends and stuff.
On
and
purpose,
like he had a baby or some shit, and I was like, and like he said some shit about like having a kid, and he would go to basketball practice and all this shit, and then like I don't know, something that got me mad. Like, why do you have a kid like in your hair, like talking about it, like something sweet, like what the fuck?
Well, I'm supposed to deny that I got a kid.
I said something. I was like, do you have a kid? Because he said some shit that took me the fuck off.
No, I was saying stuff so I could get her attention.
I'm high
That's
too,
all that
so
was.
like I'm focused as the fuck.
But like, yeah, I was like saying stuff like, just so like she can know, just trying to get her attention. That's all that was. Until this one day, dude was like trying to play A-ball with me, but he ain't had no iPhone. He had Android. So he just went around asking everybody, get everybody my fucking number. But then he went to her and was like, let me use your phone. I guess he told her that I wanted to play her in A-ball.
And I was like,
me and him, I thought me and him was supposed to play. This nigga was damn near trying to put me on her. But then she was like, am I gonna text back? Like, duh.
I said, are you gonna text back fast enough? Because if you're not, who the fuck are you? And he was like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, oh, okay. So we played A-ball for a good like 3 weeks straight. Nothing, none of that. No, hi, good morning, none of that. Just fucking A-ball.
Nah, I said good morning.
I mean,
like
yeah, we would say good morning or like that. But it was nothing serious like, oh, I'm gonna catch feelings off this morning text. No, like it was just straight A-ball.
No, and then like it was like the day before. I was in my 3rd hour, and then it was me, Zeke, and these 2 other niggas. We was like, I don't know what like made me want to play 20 questions with her. It's like it was just like I'm as a junior, and I was just like, fuck it, ask a question, you know, like the boring question in the beginning when you trying to get at somebody, like what's your color, all that bullshit. Until like one day I was like, shit. You think I'm cute?
But he would want to play that shit like.
Play what?
21
It
questions.
was
Like
20 questions.
20 questions, same shit. But he would like try to play that shit like 3 times a day.
You're lying.
I swear to you. And I'm not the type to know how to ask questions. Like, it just pops
She was
up
acting
out of nowhere.
retarded, bro.
And like, you know, how to ask him what's his favorite color. Wasn't, I don't know how funny it is now. Like, I totally forgot. But yeah, he would want to fucking play that shit all the time. And I was just like,
She was
do
lying.
you want me or not? Just say that.
That's not what she said.
And then,
That's
yeah.
not
And
what
then one
she
time
said.
he was like, can you stay after school? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, he's I'm about to get out of basketball practice. And I was like, okay, cool. And like, his little friend was there with me and his other friend too. So they kept me company for a good ass minute. But this motherfucker had me waiting after school for like 4 fucking hours. Like, I live down the street. He could have let me go home, change, do all that.
At the
eat.
moment, I ain't know that though.
And then I would have went back. But this motherfucker made me wait like 4 hours straight there. Like, I'm no lie.
She's over
None of that.
She'll
It was
deal.
4 fucking hours.
She'll deal. She got out at 4. I probably was down like 6. Cause this winter it get dark fast. So yeah, it was
And
like
then
6.
so like my principal was like, just go home, Jasmine. Like, why the fuck are you waiting for this motherfucker?
I'm that
He should
nigga.
walk to your house and this and that. I was like, you right? And I walked. And then like I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna just walk back. So I walked back. And then yeah, and then for some weak ass conversation that only lasted like 10 minutes and a weak ass hug.
I wasn't
Side
trying
hug
to take the bus home.
after that.
Mama said she was gonna pick me up, so I'm say that. I'm not taking the bus home. It's cold as a bitch too. I'm not gonna take the bus home.
Then this motherfucker left me. That same night I waited.
I just wasn't trying to, break her heart. So I had to just break shit off real quick, just in case I knew this is what I wanted to do. You feel me? I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying?
But then so like I cried because I was like so mad. Like I get this motherfucker chat, this dark one too.
What?
Yeah.
What
all
the fuck
that.
is dark one too?
Cause okay, like he's dark as fuck.
I'm not dark. I'm just
No, I'm
respecting
just
you.
kidding. But like, okay, I never wanted to date a black boy because I just didn't want to deal with like the overly confident ass motherfuckers they think they are. And he had ways too. He thought he was a shit and all that. Like,
First of all,
and
I
he was
knew
on
I
the
was.
basketball team
I
too.
knew
Like
I was.
if anything, he was just not the type
Butters.
I wanted. Like it was just not it. So like, but I still give him like
I
the
get
time
that all
and
the
date
time.
for that shit. And like it pissed me the fuck off. Like I really get this motherfucker a chance, and this motherfucker left me. Hell fucking no. Like I was just so mad, cause like I would smoke, come to school, like did not get no funs, like none of that. But I was a good student, just not in that one class. Cause let me come late, the fuck, and we'll be okay.
I passed. I'm not a good student.
But yeah, and then so like I subbed him. I was like, this weak ass nigga left me, and all this other shit. And he knew it was about him. So like he came and sat next to me because I used to sit by myself. Like everyone knew me. Everyone knew me, but I used to try to keep to myself because I would talk a lot. And my teacher knew like I was a good student. I would just come late. And yeah, and then like he came and sat next to me. And then he was like, what's that post about me? And I was like, why are you being dumb? You know it's about you. And
I
then
was just trying to start
he
a
was like,
conversation.
he was like, what did he say? He was just like, like, I didn't mean to hurt you or whatever. And I was like, well, you did. Where are you going with this? And then he posted something about like, damn, I missed that girl.
It was a post about braces. She had braces. And I was like, damn, I missed her the whole time. She ain't say nothing when she said no shit like I could have punched you and shit. It's like, nah, but I told her, I was like, you ain't see my post? She was like, it could have been about anybody. No, nigga, it wasn't.
And then so like, we started talking again.
We started getting, well, like, we started, like, going somewhere with, I went to Vegas for a basketball tournament, and then, like, I was just like, I'm gonna call you when I get there. And, you know, when we get settled into the hotel, she was not trying to FaceTime me.
Okay,
I'm
because
gonna
I
lie.
never FaceTime nobody, never done
Who the
that.
fuck has an iPhone and don't FaceTime?
I never did all that.
That's not human. You might as well. I told her you should just went back to go get a Droid. That's good you didn't because we would not be here. But I look like people are gonna get an Android. Never.
But yeah, and then like he finally got me to FaceTime him. And at the time my phone was fucked up.
There was nothing wrong with it.
Like when you have to charge my phone, you have to wrap that shit around and all that extra shit. And like he FaceTimed me at the wrong time, but like I still thug it out.
That was not the wrong time.
Brought a
She
whole
wasn't
extension
doing
cord
shit.
and everything to fucking wrap it around.
I was around
Set
hella
it up.
niggas. If anything, it was the wrong time for me.
But yeah, and then we were talking and stuff.
And then we go back to school. She ain't never let me see her out of school doing some weird shit. She ain't never let me see her out of school. We was a school relationship for like a fast, man, for like 6 months. She was on some weird shit. But she did some weird shit in the middle of that though. She was like trying to break shit off of me for no reason. I don't know why. Like I know I ain't doing nothing. I was chilling.
It's because like I was catching felonies. Wasn't supposed to go like that.
And I was in class and don't tell
Like
me
I
no dumb
didn't
shit.
know we were gonna get that far. Like we talked for legit a fat ass minute.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not what I wasn't planning on covering. It was just
Like
supposed
I
to-
don't know. I just think we both like.
I was just
wanted
supposed
a
to beat her
little
doonies
thing.
down, and that was it.
But he know it ain't
But-
go like that. It don't work like
First
that.
of all,
You know,
I ain't never talked to her about sex or nothing.
this that good
Cause-
shit.
See, you like to do the most, but I never try to talk about sex and all that. I never did that.
But yeah, it wasn't supposed to turn out like this. It
She
really
texted me.
wasn't.
She was texting me. I was in class. Fuck class, nigga. She was dumb shit. Got my phone taken away. She texted me talking about like the same moment I got my phone taken away. She talking about I cheated on you.
I mean, I would think
Oh.
he would leave me. Like,
Oh.
fuck this bitch, bye,
Alright.
fuck, adios. But
So like, I ain't texted back. I got my phone back. She was talking about I'm just playing. Oh, ooh, man, you was not
but
getting
I
no
was in
reply.
soccer practice. Like, I did not get no fucks whatsoever.
So then like I was with Greg. I showed him. Me and Greg talked about everything. I told him everything. He told me everything. That's when we was close as hell. But he was like, she not playing. She's serious, huh? Cause she weird as fuck. It's like, yeah, fuck her, homie. But nah, we're just chilling. Then like, school come. I see her. I just want to walk up to her and punch her in her shit. Nah, I'm just playing, but like, I was just like, she weird as fuck. I ain't gonna talk to her. Yeah. I text her. I ain't gonna lie. She not fat ass burger. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like,
Because he knew
it's
I
like you
didn't
wasting
cheat
my
on him.
time. Why
No,
the
but
fuck
he
you
knew I
wasting my
didn't
time?
cheat on him. I just didn't know how to leave him and then be like, just leave me alone. You do that. Don't let me do that. But it didn't work. It didn't work.
Like, she was sitting there trying to leave me, like, for no reason. So, like, you know, I'm like, for what, kid? So, that wasn't working. So, she just said she cheated on me. You don't tell me that's what get you punched on.
But yeah.
Yeah. But then, like, later, we just never got back together. We was just like, she wasn't trying to be with me for shit, bro. That's some weird shit. She was entertaining niggas, linking with niggas, telling niggas they had a future together, all that bullshit. But she didn't tell me till later.
I didn't want to be with a black guy.
She didn't tell me that till later.
Like, I didn't want to be with
I look
him.
better than every
Like, I did not
nigga
wanna
she
deal
ever
with
talked
that.
to a day in her life.
Like, he played basketball and everything. Like, he had waves. I did not want to deal with that shit.
Like I say, you got it good.
Like, I'm a pretty ass bitch, and I can't have a pretty ass nigga with me. Like,
First, don't ever call me pretty. I just look good.
I'm
You can call
beautiful
me.
as chocolate.
You can call me handsome. Don't call me beautiful,
as
pretty.
chocolate.
No, don't call me nothing you call a female. No.
But yeah, like, I
I'm
did not want to
handsome.
do that. Like, I wanted a ugly nigga.
What the fuck?
Not really, but like, not ugly to me,
'cause
but
them
like,
niggas all ugly.
you know, I'm like, you know. But yeah.
Them niggas below average. And I'm yeah. But yeah. Yeah, we ain't get back together. We was just
We just talked.
No, we text. We was just on some cool shit. On some cool shit. That's what it was. But she wanted to kiss me and shit and hold hands.
You know, you were gonna talk. Might as well, right?
No, don't.
I know. Okay, I just wanted to kiss him to like, damn, do I really like him or what? Like, or am I
Don't
just
do that
chilling,
while
like,
you
do I
entertaining
really
other
wanna try
niggas
this
because I
out?
could have been doing some damage
Do I really want to try this
while you
motherfucker
there.
out? So yeah.
But I ain't even gonna lie, being with her brought me hella drama. Cause everybody knew me. So brought me hella drama.
And
She
everyone
brought
knew
me
me
hella drama.
too, but like, you wouldn't think they would because I'm a quiet ass person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
until you get to know me. Like, he didn't know I knew everyone until
The
he
people
was like,
she
what the fuck?
surround herself with just like blows me.
Well, but it was back then. Like, you
Blows
know.
me.
But it's because we all grew up together, you know, they were my people. But then, yeah, and then, like, I was quiet to myself. I would think he would think, like, I didn't know nobody. But then, like, he found out, like, I really do. And then, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people hated that we were together when talking.
They'll try to fight her. And they'll be girls, so they'll try to fight her because she was
But I don't blame them. I would want to fight myself. Look at me. Look
They,
at her.
no,
So pretty, I
no,
think.
that's not why. It ain't got nothing to do with your looks or nothing.
Yeah, and
No, we already know.
yeah.
They wanted to fire her because she was with me.
Boy,
Me. They wasn't fired because she was with me. Like.
no, I think it was because like we did not play that shit. Like, you have no friends, I have no friends. No, not
She
even
still
no
have
hugging type shit.
She still have friends.
No hugging type shit. Like, we could have our friends, but no, nigga, you ain't having a girlfriend like that. Like.
I don't really have friends like that.
And then one time he did this trifling ass shit to me.
What?
That pissed me the fuck
What?
off. He hugged the bitch that
Hold on.
wanted to fight me.
Oh, I didn't know they wanted to fight. I didn't know.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I was
Bet,
brand new to
motherfucker, bet,
But
bet,
before
bet.
I hugged her,
'Cause
what
I don't
was
play
you
that
doing?
shit.
What was
What
you
was
doing?
I doing? What was I doing?
You was playing 8-ball with a whole nother nigga.
Who?
We ain't gotta say no names. She pissed me off. Now she wanna have retarded. But before I hugged old girl, she was sitting there playing IMS again with a whole nother nigga. See, that blew me because that's how we started talking.
But he shouldn't have felt some type of way because he was the first black boy that I actually wanted to pursue.
So you know what that means? She gonna go on with nigga. I'm putting on a trend for the niggas.
You know how long it took him? No. And it's because I knew him for the longest.
I don't
Since
give a
like
fuck.
4th grade type shit.
And what did everybody say? They said that shit is wrong, little nigga. That should have got your ass punched on too for
I
the
don't
second
give a fuck
time.
about nobody but my opinion.
That shit got you punched on for the second time. That's strike 2.
But yeah. And then like
She just brought me hella drama.
I think he knew like we just weren't gonna play that shit. So we just stopped playing each other about it. And then
No,
like,
I just didn't like the people she was hanging around with. They was all bad. That was all like she looked innocent, right? The people she was with looked not innocent. They was not it. She not surround herself around people like them. So I was trying to cut that shit off instantly. You feel me? And like they didn't like me. They didn't like me because they knew what I was and what I was about, and they was all up in her ear and shit. I ain't like that. Like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, I just wasn't fucking with that. So at one moment that shit finally ended, I was like, my plan works. But nah, she just started getting new friends and shit. Like, nigga, no. She got like girls thinking they friends and shit. I was, nah, yeah, I'm not friends. Like, cool
we
it.
are.
Cool it. No, you're not.
That's my bitch.
No.
No, I'm just kidding, but
No.
yeah.
I don't fuck up. Yeah, we ain't never. I don't know when we got back together. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know. I don't even think we even was like we back together. I don't even know what happened.
We got back together like after like spring break.
Dude, she never let me see her out of school, bro. That shit irritated me. Until the summer came. Summer finally came. The first time I seen her, you already know what happened. Was wasting no time. Beat her doonies down. It was like fucking like 2 o'clock in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't lived that far from me, so I wasn't with you, man. It was walking distance. Yeah, and ever
He
since
wanted
then.
this banana.
No, because you lied on my name. Like I'm scared of pussy. She lied to her friends, talking about I'm scared.
He wanted this.
Never. No, you wanted this. That's why you was lying. Yeah.
No, I just wanted him to like fucking stick his tongue down my throat, basically. And he didn't want to do that. He wanted to give me some weak ass peck, and that's it. Like, what the fuck? I am grown here. And he did not want to do that.
If you grown, why? Bro, she was only letting me see her at school. That's what you finna get, a school relationship kiss, nigga. Like, we're in elementary school, you getting a peck. That's what you did in elementary school.
You know, I was
peck.
scared. Like, I didn't want it to go. I didn't really think it was going to go this far.
Yeah.
Especially when
Now,
like,
now niggas got a whole kid together.
like, I thought I was
Oh,
supposed to
on
be
the way,
with a
I'm-
Mexican guy or some shit. Like a white guy.
I knew I'll shoot for Mexicans. I
Like,
knew I already
like I
knew.
swear, like I never get another, like, no, I just didn't know.
It's just that I'm one of a con, you feel me?
No, I was just like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna just give his ass a try.
No, it's because I'm a different breed,
I was
sis.
like, he has nice hair. I might as well.
You can't get this nowhere.
He got some nice hair, you know? And then, yeah. But low-key, I thought it was just gonna be like a film. But it wasn't.
Yeah, it turned out to something it wasn't even supposed to be.
But then, yeah, finally gave him some panani. He couldn't leave me alone.
Huh?
He made me, like, come to his house and shit.
No,
Thursdays
no, but like
and all
the only reason I
good
did that
shit.
because her sister was on some straight cock blocking shit, straight hating shit. She was never trying to let her get the room so we can handle our business real quick, and you could have went back in there. She was straight jealous and mad because she wasn't getting nothing. I don't care. She wasn't trying to let her use it for nothing, bro. For nothing. She never had the room alone. Never. She was on some straight hating shit because she wasn't getting nothing. That's why you pick your baby daddies and your baby mamas.
But
The
yeah,
fuck? You can pick,
you didn't pick me.
huh?
You didn't pick me.
But I knew what I was doing. I mean, like, I wasn't using a condom, so
No,
like,
we did not know what we were doing. You did not pick me. It picked you, motherfucker. It picked us. But
No.
then, like, okay,
No.
but then, yeah,
No.
we just kept sleeping at, well, I kept sleeping at his house. He was like, fuck it. you're coming
I was
over
like,
here.
fuck it.
But little
This
did
is
I
some
knew
weird
this
shit.
motherfucker had his own room and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I could have been here.
I
Like,
said, come to my crib. I ain't playing no games.
but then, yeah, like, we would go over there. Like, I would go over there or whatever. He would
She'll sleep
come.
at my house every night. Because we ain't have school Friday, so Thursday night, Friday, she'll leave at like 2 o'clock. My mom should go to work early, so it was smooth.
Yeah, it worked out. And then it worked out for a good ass minute, and then he like finally was like, hey mom, I got a girlfriend. But low-key, I think she knew. I think she knew, and she was just like, it's okay, my baby's going to face
Yeah, face ass.
ass. But no, I think she like knew, and she was like, he's grown. He kinda grown.
I'm grown. I was grown.
He a motherfucking basketball player.
Yeah, my mom was just like, it is what it is. She just had to face the fact that, you know, I'm grown. I'm
Then,
grown.
when did I meet her with? Oh, we met at a family party.
No, to be honest with you.
I don't know. But then, yeah, I finally met her.
I don't even know.
And then, like, I would just come over Thursdays, leave Fridays. And then he would come to my house sometimes, but, like, I don't know, I was just scared. I don't
I
want to.
came like one time.
What?
No, like twice,
No.
twice.
3. And then after that, like, never again. But, like, then my nana knew, and I would, like, ask her, and she would let him come.
No, she wouldn't.
What?
She only
But she
allowed it,
would be like, she would like, you can't be in the room with him, but I'm like, what?
Like, what you
Like,
think I'm here for?
I'm
What?
fucking 18. Like,
Finna
we
beat
need
our
to do
duties
something
down.
here. But I don't know. That's how my nana was. But I mean, I'm not mad about it. Like I ain't tripping. But I guess he ain't never fucked with a real Mexican. That's how it is. My nana would not let me close the door, nothing like that. She said if he wanted to come over, he would have to come in the living room. We would have to watch TV in there.
Guess what I would have done? I would have fucked on the couch
So
too.
like, yeah.
I never cared.
But then like we just went to his house. And it was like that first that I spent
Yeah. My nana wasn't fucking with me.
And then
I don't know why. I think because I look
No.
good.
I thought you were gonna say cause you're black. I feel like boy.
Oh shit, probably is because I'm
No.
black. She changed up. Short story. She changed up. Damn near kicked her out. She had to stay with me. I mean, she ain't had to, but I was just like, she just come stay with me, kid. My mom ain't
got
care.
a hotel with
My
a
mom ain't care.
motherfucking pool.
So
and a
then
whole fucking backyard
she,
and all that.
She was like she kicked her out while like she was like looking for a house.
Looking
and
for a
shit.
house. And you know, a house like should not be rushed. Like you should wanna find everything you want in it. Like at least like a 5 out of like fucking 10 or like 7 out of 10 and shit like that. But she was just rushing me. So like I would go over there, take a shower, and then leave. And like I would go sleep there sometimes and stuff like that. But
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She got money, and then she started acting weird. Money don't change you; it changes the people around you.
yeah.
And I really seen that for real, for real. It was always money changed you, but it really changed the people around you. That's when she started acting weird and started getting jealous. If you want to keep it alive.
Yeah, and then like she wouldn't let me handle my own money. Like I was a little ass kid, so like when I would go out and stuff, like I would want to do shit that I never had.
She basically had to ask for her own money.
Yeah, and so like
I used to be like, "What? You better take that."
we just got tired of it. Like
So one time, she asked her. She told her, "No, what? You better go take that." So they got into it. She cut her card. So then I was like, "Shit, don't nobody care.
But yeah,
Don't nobody care."
and then like
I ain't trying to tell her what to do with her money. So then yeah, she like was looking, and then like she finally found one, I guess. And then like it was like short, last minute shit, last minute. And then where we at right now? This is what it is. It's that.
But then I asked him if he wanted to move in with me. I didn't think he was gonna move in with me. I thought I was gonna have this big guys, but I figured that to myself.
If this coronavirus ain't happening, you probably would be here by yourself. I mean, like I'll come over and shit, but on the weekends I'm in here beating
I would think
duties
we would
down.
be done.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
But no, he actually moved in like 2 days. He
I was
moved
like-
in here.
Yeah,
But I mean, we took it out the
took it out,
first night
shit.
because my nana kicked me out and shit. And then we brought all my shit here and stuff. We had blankets and stuff too. So him and his brother came over and they took it out with
yeah.
each
Me and
other.
Daddy just thugged it out with her. It was like shit. What can go wrong? But I wasn't thinking. Nigga had to sleep on the floor, dog. I mean, hurting the next day. Yeah. We lived together. We got a kid together on the way. Ain't nothing really new.
Well, boy, what's a whole ass new environment
What?
living together?
How is that new if it already
I don't
happened?
know that.
Yeah, they do. If they have me on Snapchat, they knew that.
But yeah.
So the last thing is,
But no, our baby was not planned either.
she was on birth
We were on
control
birth
for the
control.
longest.
And okay, like I would always think I was pregnant and stuff. Like I
She
wanted
had
a
the
little
symptoms.
baby.
She had the symptoms.
And then like okay, one time the coronavirus, all that shit was happening, and I was like, what the fuck? I have the coronavirus. Like I need to go get checked. So that's what me and my sister went to go do.
No, my mom told me.
Yeah,
she's
her
pregnant.
mom was downstairs, right? And I was
Her,
like,
I'm not know her.
no,
Who's
okay,
pregnant?
his mom was like downstairs or whatever. She was chilling, in the living room, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna go to urgent care, cause she was like, where are you going? I was like, I'm gonna go to urgent care because I don't feel good and all this other stuff. She's like, you're pregnant, and I was like, no, I'm a
And I go downstairs. They talking about.
She was
she
like, that don't
pregnant.
work, and then I was like,
No, bro. So they come back. She told me she just got some kind of stomach bug. I was like, all right, cause my brother had that shit all the time.
okay,
So,
but like I can't.
No,
lie
let
to
me
him.
talk. No, let me talk. So like I'm thinking that's what it is. So we downstairs chilling and shit at the table. Like her lame ass sister sitting there making jokes and shit about it. And I'm like, what is you talking about? And then,
No,
instead-
because I
like,
didn't
what are
want
you
to
doing?
talk. I don't know.
Let me
like-
talk. So like, her sister was sitting there acting like she ain't tell her to hide it from. Why are you
No,
listening
okay,
to
she
her?
didn't know, like,
She's
because I
irrelevant.
didn't know what I wanted to do, because what the fuck, we just moved in, all this other shit, like, we're just getting our life fixed, like, we just got our own apartment, like, what the fuck, and then, like, I was on birth control, I wasn't on birth control for no fucking reason, for the fun of it, like, no, I didn't want to have a kid, I want to have a kid at 25 or 23, so yeah, and then, so, like I told my sister I didn't know what to do. She's like, well, what if you just keep it away from him until you know what you want to do?
No.
And I was like, well, no, because like we're together,
Yeah, you're
like
not
we're in
single.
this
I don't know why you
together.
listening to a single person.
I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, we're in this together. Like
Sure,
I
you're
have to
taking-
tell him and stuff like that. And then, like I smile. I'll be looking at him. I'll be like, and we were eating on the dinner table because.
You
They weren't-
talking too
no,
much. You talking
'cause-
too much. She was just like, her sister was sitting there making a joke, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, what is she talking about? And she's in there laughing. I know she'll be laughing. I'll be like, she's like, I'm pregnant. I was like, you're lying. And then she's like, I
Do
got
you
the
want me to
paper.
get the
Yeah.
paper?
I was like, yeah, go get it.
Where's
Yeah.
the paper?
I'm just sitting there looking at the paper like this. I'm like, fuck.
And then Day was like,
This nigga Daddy was sitting there
got a
talking.
baby
I'm
coming.
finna be an uncle. Like, nigga, this ain't the
I feel
time.
like that's what made me like happy as well. Because he was legit happy. He was like, I'm the godfather. He's like, I'm the dad. He's like, I'm gonna be an uncle and like you should see his smile.
This nigga
because
Daddy was happy as hell.
happy as fuck.
I was like, damn, nigga, I ain't even trying to even.
But yeah. Now we
Yeah.
got a baby on the way.
Now we got a baby on the way. I wouldn't say when I was a kid, but like when I was like younger, I always said I wasn't gonna never have kids. And I used to always joke around about
But
that
it was
shit.
meant
though.
to be.
I think God was just like,
God was like,
your ass play too much.
God was
Remember all
like-
the times you was playing? Here you go.
God was like, y'all need a baby. And we're like, shit, we don't want it. And then, yeah.
Just like,
And it's crazy because I did get my birth control shot and they should have told me, but they didn't tell me. So, like, yeah.
that's it, to be honest. And now we here.
Y'all motherfucking spot. It was motherfucking over. What it is. Be in
If
this
she would have sold my
until-
shoes, it would have been.
Because
Shit,
to
no, but-
reimburse you.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you mad because you don't know how to spell it?
When did you get smart all of a sudden? First of all, you ain't know how to spell it. How much in the bed you
Rerbruses.
ain't no ass. That's a C.
I'm just kidding. I don't
Nah.
know. But yeah.
Nah, but that's it for the vid. If you liked it, smash that like button. Go crazy. Hit that subscribe button for sure, because the views do not be matching the subscribe button. Do not be matching, but yeah, hit that subscribe button. Comment what you want to see next. You did. We out of here. Peace.